Good morning. This is the CBS News with a special report. Yesterday, April 26th, a jet took off illegally from the Russian Federation. In that jet was traveling the owner of the company McKinsey Corporation, who refused to give her concessions business by a scandal she started. Then she was ordered to give her company to the government, but she refused. The Russian government described this act as a crime. At this time, the woman, whose name is Maria, has arrived at the International Airport of Fort Worth, Texas, requesting political asylum from the USA's federal government. And it was her statement.
Good morning, citizens of the United States. My name is Maria Siskin. I apologize for the inconvenience. Forgive me for getting involved in this problem. But my government has unjustly accused me for having committed a crime which I didn't do. I know this crime is contemplated by the law, but my accusations lack solid foundations. I was betrayed by my partner business. I trusted him and I signed some documents, but despite having the necessary evidence to prove it, the Russian government doesn't give me the right to defend myself. My business partner has influences in the Russian government, so he is being protected. Then I was ordered to give all my possessions to the Russian government, which I think is unfair. This is the reason why I escaped from my country. After thinking a lot about what I should do, my only option was to resort to this beautiful country, which protects the rights of citizens. Now I am requesting to the US government to grant me political asylum until the Russian government changes its opinion about it. Thank you for your attention, and I hope your support in this injustice. Thank you very much.
These were the statements of this woman. This video was recorded aboard her private jet. Right now, we are awaiting a report from the White House. Recall that the tensions between the US and Russia are very intense since the annexion of Crimea in the spring of 2014. Therefore, if our government agrees to grant political asylum to this businesswoman, tensions will be even more serious. Right now, we head to the White House for the President's response. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Good morning, my dear citizen. A few years ago, a jet with a major Russian businesswoman landed in Fort Worth, Texas, requesting political asylum. As you know, our government has promised to help anyone who is deprived of their rights, in this case, the right to freedom, and the right to defend settlements when they have been charged of crime unjust. Consequently, I will agree to give political asylum to this businesswoman, but I want to make clear that we don't seek a conflict with Russia. We need a peace solution. We cannot give it back to her until the fulfillment of their rights and the freedom are granted. We seek peace, not war. So, we are open to dialogue, but the solution in the hands of the Russian government. We seek an improvement for the world, so that human rights must be fulfilled for each of us.
These were the statements of the President. It's official, the White House granted businesswoman political asylum. I was receiving information about the next action of the government. It has great businesswoman Maria leaves the jet and then she will be moved to a shelter so that no one knows her location. For more information, still see CBS News. Good morning.